It was a dairy farm. Warren's family had a dairy farm here. And so this was the shed where they kept the cows, and then that's the milking parlor where they milked the cows, and that was the feeder shed where they fed the cows. So that's what this used to be, a dairy farm. And when Farm Sanctuary came here, we sort of used the existing facilities to turn it into an animal sanctuary. And Warren was as a vegan and is very sympathetic and allowed us to use this space. So we're very lucky that we had that opportunity, and it allowed us then to expand and start taking care of and rescuing more animals. And then from here we were able to ultimately acquire the land up in Watkins Glen, New York. Yeah. So yeah, this is where the animals all used to be around here. This was the whole...
There wasn't grass, because the pigs were here.
The pigs were here, they were rooting it up.
Remember Big Francis?
Yes,
I do. He was my first love.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, all these years later, I mean, it's been years since I put them there, but I'm amazed they held up.
Yeah.
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 Gene was quite the carpenter. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
Still works.
Still works. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 3 hinges on a little 4-foot door, man. You're right. I totally overbuilt things.
No, but chickens are here. Well, I think.
Yeah, this was the chicken coop. This is where we had the chickens. My animals lived here and were rehabilitated, and this is where the early sanctuary work, got underway. And it's so cool that you let us use this. It really, want to let you know how much we appreciate that.
Well,
we had to do this.
I believe in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's so cool you guys did that. So I was more than happy to help.
Yeah, yeah.
That was very sad, because I was just
Moving.
so sad. Yeah.
When we moved.
Yeah.
Watching everybody leave.
Yeah. I remember the big tractor trailer filling it up with all the animals.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a different chapter than, that was amazing days.
Yeah.
There was.
Yeah. So cool to revisit this place. We see the vegetarian stuff and the peace stuff and the Grateful Dead stuff too.
Yeah. There you go.
And this is our old classic, if you love animals, call pets. Why you eat animals, call dinner. That idea came actually at a Grateful Dead concert. Some guy came up to the table, we're selling veggie hot dogs.
That's right, I had forgotten about the veggie hot dogs. This was your big funding source for a long time.
That's right, we took the van on the road, sold the veggie hot dogs.
That. This is finally starting to
fall apart here, yeah. Okay.
I would watch out right in here.
Yeah, watch out in through here.
Gene, are these all your beer bottles?
No. No. But we had shelves where it's like a little bathtub. We use it as a sink. Little cupboards. It was a really nice little house.
It really was.
It was nice. It was not a bad little place.
The one thing I remember was,
oh, you couldn't really stand up straight in this thing. You always had to kind of tilt your head a little
right
bit.
for the middle of it and still duck a tiny bit.
Yes. But it was a really nice little contained area.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
And so you guys slept here 24/7.
We basically did live here most of the time. But this is really a neat place. It was very small, but it was comfortable. To visit, where we started and to see where we are now, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
We got these 2 big farms, and one in New York, one in California. And against the early days, you're idealistic and you get these beliefs and you're seeing things happen. Put in long days for sure. There were days you'd work so long and you'd be so tired that you'd basically pass out at the end, But it was really rewarding work, and it still continues to be rewarding work.